Hey guys, Paeter Franson here from christiangeekcentral.com and Spirit Blade Productions. Thanks to you guys here on YouTube, Christian Geek Central recently passed 2,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, for telling others about this content. I appreciate it so much. And it's pretty cool and weird to hit this milestone. And I want to celebrate it a little bit, so I'm going to have a Q&A right here on youtube.com/ChristianGeekCentral at 6 p.m. Arizona time. I'll leave a link below where you can figure out what Arizona time is. 6 p.m. Arizona time on Monday, March 30th. So I hope you will come by for that. I would love to connect with you. Thanks again. Bye-bye. ChristianGeekCentral.com.
Oh boy. Okay, we need to... Let's do a poison trap. Let's bind that to here.
To my health! And death to the others!
Right here, guys. Come on. That's right. That's right. Poison trap, baby. That felt good. That did not. Alright, let's do a little potion here.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Finally remembered that I had that hotkeyed.
Drink a potion!
I think when I treat this as like more of an action RPG and less of an RPG that has like real time with pause, I think it's more enjoyable. Because the systems aren't deep enough to really warrant a real regular use of the real-time with pause, you know, the tactical pause mechanic. But just knowing it's there is still nice. So comparing this to, say, like Pillars of Eternity or Dragon Age, the Dragon Age games, in those games I'm going to be using that tactical pause to make choices much more frequently than in this game. Let's see here. Gabriel Stinson says, the trainer and me recommends small bouts of exercise for energy. That's actually I shouldn't be surprised hearing that from you, but yeah, that's a good suggestion. Maybe in lieu of a bathroom break at some point in the later hours, I'll go out and just walk around my local street.
I recommend that you still go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, of course I will.
The nurse in me doesn't want you to get an infection.
Yes. I mean, I can do both. The neighbors have a big yard.
Oh, gross. Oh, man.
Aaron L. says... Oh, let's see. Wait, Deatomizer says, loved... I think that maybe it's meant to be Witcher. Yeah, I'm enjoying what I've played of it so far. Aaron L. says, I'm afraid Skyrim will be the last great RPG from Bethesda. Things are looking bleak on their side. The more they lose on Fallout, the less they'll have available for the Elder Scrolls. You mean like money? Yeah, I mean, that could totally be the case. The one thing I think they have going for them at this point is that it's... You know, they talked about Bethesda Game Studios being involved in Fallout 76, but I wonder how much... And what I've heard from other people who know far more than I do is that they kind of wonder the same thing. Like, how much of that was marketing speak, that they were really trying to prop up Fallout 76 as being something that's coming from the development team that we love. I think it was probably, you know, from what I've been hearing, again, from people who know more than I do, but I don't have any first-hand knowledge myself or experience enough in the industry to know. But let me put it this way. I'm hoping that the role of Bethesda Game Studios was fairly minimal in Fallout 76. It certainly seems to be the case based on the product that Fallout 76 was, and that they have actually on the balance been working a lot more on, you know, Starfield, their space thing, and Elder Scrolls 6, which they probably have barely touched, but yeah, we'll see. I think I have less worries about the core and the essence and the overall product that Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 will be. I have less concerns about that and more concerns about how it might be tampered with in some annoying ways on a publisher level, adding microtransactions or whatever kind of just stuff about it that we don't like. Like, who knows, maybe Starfield will be always online. Wouldn't that be terrible? Even if it was a single-player experience, I mean, I don't know.
This is what's confusing to me, is that you get talking and then you're not playing.
I know, just...
You're literally having a conversation with yourself right now.
I'm not. Not entirely. They're putting things out there. I'm trying to interact with the people who take time to stay out late like this. I'm trying to do something good. Mm-hmm. You want me to just cut them off? You heard it from her lips. She wants me to cut you off.
You can be a little more efficient with your speech.
Listen. That's what editing's for. It's not what live streams are for. Live streams, especially when it gets this late, the filter starts coming off. You guys have to do your own mental editing and just choose to retain the bits that you want to hear.
I think that was the problem, is I was doing some mental editing and I was like, I haven't been listening to my brother for a full 10 minutes, so...
See, De-Atomizer says we're listening. Gabriel Stinson says, no, he's not. He's talking to us.
Well, I'm glad you have your people. It looks like my work here is done.
Look at you guys standing up for me. Ray McCann says something, message retracted. He just totally cussed you out, Karyne.
I'm leaving.
Are you packing up?
I'm going to get water. No, I still have so many photos to edit. I just want to get them done.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I want to finish getting caught up with what I can. I don't know. I still have hope for the Elder Scrolls and Starfield, but they may not be. I think you might be right in saying that, like, Skyrim, I don't know if I would say it'll be the last great RPG, but it might represent the peak until they spend a number of years learning their lesson, you know? There's also scuttlebutt that they're trying to get purchased right now, and so they're making moves to try and make them more attractive to be purchased by a larger entity. So, and if that happens, then I think we have much more reason to be concerned. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Gabriel Stinson says, "I'll wear you down with The Witcher 3. The Netflix series comes out on December 20th. That could make a big difference. If they don't go full on Game of Thrones with the sexiness, and it's more of like a Carnival Row level or less, then there's a good chance that the other elements of the show will really get me excited about The Witcher."
That's literally the same screen you were on when I left.
That's fine. I've got comments here. I want to try and engage. I
thought that Extra Life was about playing games for 24 hours.
I have a game running in front of me, and I'm holding the controller. Back off!
Just trying to, maintain the purity of these.
Yeah, okay, alright. De-Atomizer says, "Loved Witcher 3, but loved Dragon Age Inquisition better." Oh, okay. Gabriel Stinson, burpees. Not gonna happen. I'm not doing burpees. And let's see here.
Ray was not cussing me out.
He was not. He says, keep talking, Paeter. Aaron L., I worry there will be paywalls and online garbage. I agree. Yeah, I think that's a legitimate concern to keep an eye out for. And Ray McCann says, "No, haha, I bumped the send before I finished the message." Okay. Back in it. Professor Sarafaden's notes.
No. Stop.
"I do not think I've ever been more scared in my life than when this Nadaig Megaman was spear in the hand. I thought it was kind of tough. In the case, run out for the intervention of the courageous bodyguard who managed to deflect his attacks, give us enough time to escape. Yet, now that my fear is past, I regret not having paid more attention to the beast itself. Despite its enormous eyes, it appeared almost human when I was gone." Okay, that's fine. What was I doing? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to that question mark.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I haven't saved in a little bit. Let's do a safety save. Who knows what's around the next corner? And that is one of the cool things about this game, is I feel like one of the design priorities in it was to make it a game that gives you reasons to want to explore. And I feel like it does that. And that's something I really like in RPGs. Open world or not, you know? I mean, just... Ooh, music's picking up. I am almost certain that this large tumulus could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadaig Megamen managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion and gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from this beast if I poison the blade and strike repeatedly. Are these little messages kind of prepping me for a boss fight I'm about to walk into? Aaron says, okay, folks, I'm out. Have a good night/morning. Well, thank you, Aaron, so much for keeping me company throughout so many different times of the stream today. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Oh, geez, look at that thing! I don't want to fight that! That's a big old boss thing.
Looks like something from Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah. Ugh. You know what?
I should watch that movie again.
I have it, if you want to borrow it.
I have it.
Okay. Do you have it on Blu-ray? I have it on DVD. Someday I should probably get it on Blu-ray. Alright, I'm gonna fight this
think I do have it
just
on
because I
Blu-ray.
think it'll be something that kind of keeps me awake and engaged, and that's a good thing right now. Poison, huh?
Oh, boy.
Well, I got poison traps. Oh my gosh!
And death to the others!
There we go. Oh man, look at that health bar and that armor! This thing is a beast if ever there was one.
Move away! Things are
Oh! Man, that was close.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oof. Oh man. Oof. This guy.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
move away! Things are about
We're doing pretty good so far. Oh, dang! Spoke way too soon there, didn't I? Oh my gosh!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh!
Your armor is falling apart.
Ah, crap! Oh my gosh. Stay on him, guys. How's your health doing? Ah!
Tim says, here goes another 38 to 49 minutes.
Hey now. Hey now. Guys, you're standing right on my trap. That was for him. Ah, crap! Oh,
I don't know, you might die before that.
I might. There we go. I'm gonna hit that poison trap.
move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on, straight line, right to me, boss. Okay, he's less than half now, less than half. Oof. Oh, I don't have enough things. Oh man, I'm hardly doing any damage to this guy. You guys really need to take this.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Can I just see him heal? That's not acceptable.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Ah, crap!
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Oof.
Shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh boy. Ow!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Ah, crap!
I told him about how you his
We've had that. That's come up on a stream before. I mean, it's been, since the last time you were on Extra Life.
I'm trying to remember.
Move away. Things
It was because...
No.
Oh, you...
There's
Oh, I'm close now. Almost got him. There he goes. Nice.
Did you tell them about when you came to rescue me?
I came to rescue you.
Because you got the emergency call from my phone.
Oh! I don't know if I did. That's much more recent.
Yeah.
That's like not a childhood thing.
I know.
Yeah, I got an emergency call. I can't remember what it was. An automated thing
Yeah.
that was just notifying me, you are getting this message because you are the emergency contact, I think, for Karyne Norton. And there was no message about what was going on, but I think it told me your location. Mm-hmm. And I started calling Karyne. No one was picking up. I think I called John. Mm-hmm. No one was picking up. And so I was worried, and I was here with my my discipleship buddy, and we were having our meeting. I was like, "Hey, here's what's going on. Can we just stop this?" And he's actually a nurse, and so he was totally willing to come along, and I was so grateful he was there because I was like, "What in the world might be going on? What emergency? It'd be great to have this nurse along, you know." And so we go to the location it says that she's at this restaurant. We walk in there. I can't remember if I said anything to the people at the front desk. I just walked in and looking around for you, and
I don't think you did.
And came. You were pretty close.
Marching at me.
And I came in. She was sitting and just talking to like a pastor, like the youth pastor at our church, and his wife, having a nice dinner at a restaurant. And I was like, "Hey, so everything's okay?" Or so I can't remember what I say. What did I say? Do you remember?
You came in so intense. And Jake even said afterwards something about you could have said hi and stuff, but you were just on a mission and you just stomped over me. I can see that you're fine. You didn't answer my calls, but it looks like you're fine. And then you're like, so I guess we'll talk later. Walked off.
Well, geez, I mean...
He's like, what happened?
I was seriously worried. Wouldn't you be worried if you had the experience that I had? Emergency
yeah, but
contact.
I think it would have been oh, hey, I'm not, like, just weirdly stalking you. Your phone contacted me.
I didn't say that?
Did you bump that, or...
I didn't say anything about that?
I don't think so.
You're probably right. Because at that point, I was like...
As you ran off, I was like, did my phone call him or something?
Yeah.
And so I checked my phone, and John's like, oh, yeah, it messaged me, too. And like, oh, well, that makes sense now, I guess.
I guess once I got there and I realized everything was fine,
You kind of
then
felt
I was
a little dumb.
Then I think I felt a little bit dumb. I was like, well, they're having a dinner. I don't need to be any further of a disruption.
You probably got to our table with the adrenaline rush, and then you were
Yes.
like, I could have noticed when I walked in that she was fine
Yeah.
and having a conversation and just never approached.
Yeah.
But at that point, it was too late.
Too late.
And so you're just like, it's good. You're
Yeah.
here. Everything's fine.
And I think there maybe was a little part of me that was a little bit angry that you put me through this for no reason.
Jake and Lindsay were impressed, though. They're like, wow, your brother really is taking care of you.
Yeah. You know you're loved. Oh, man. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Ray McCann III says, those were my exact thoughts about Elder Scrolls. It's been so long that I refuse to believe that they'll drop the ball on this. Maybe I'm in denial, though it could go either way. Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76 should have been lessons learned, in my opinion. Yeah, the Fallout 76 situation, I'm just baffled by. I'm baffled by, especially the recent blunders, and I'm just like, how are you doing this? How are you making these choices right now that seem completely oblivious to how much you've kind of irritated people in the past? And the only way I can make sense of it is they've said to themselves, listen, we're not going to anywhere in the near future grow the audience for Fallout 76. Right now, we just need to try and capitalize on the audience that we do have. And so these things they've introduced, like Fallout First and the subscription service for that, is for the people that are already invested and will, shockingly to the rest of us, give them money for that kind of thing, All right. Oh, did I pick up a new ring? Oh, no, I didn't. Let's see here. But maybe a better secondary weapon. No, not necessarily. Well, maybe. Up by 78. Sure, okay. I'll give that a try. Oh, wait, no, I don't think she can use those. Yeah, she can't use one-handed blades. She can use one-handed heavy weapons, which is so weird for a mage class to... Okay, well, let's skip to someone else. See, it makes it really pretty easy to see what the better alternative is this way. Again, not as deep as the Outer Worlds, but easier to upgrade my guys with the loot that I found. Okay, no, I think we're good for now. 113 out of 200. Doing good. Doing good. So that's going to take me to Bedree. I don't know what that is. Is that where I had that boss fight? Was there a door there that I missed? I think there was. Let's go south and check that out. What did I miss here? Oh yeah, there's a thing to climb up here. Gosh, I don't know if I have a reason to go in there right now. I feel like I might be risking going in over my head, but that's what saving us for. I'm surprised you're staying this late. I'm glad you're here. I'm just surprised that you're here so late.
I didn't think it would take this long, but my computer is... Like, you can hear it overheating.
Are you really just wanting to get it done tonight? Is there like a time constraint or something?
No, it's more that... I'm going to have to do this anyway. And it'd just be nice to get it done tonight. Because if I can get them all done tonight, then I've got 5 more tomorrow. that I can do throughout the week. And then Saturday I have another full shoot and 1 mini session.
Okay.
And I want to edit those that night because we leave for Disneyland the next day. And I just want to be able to go to Disneyland knowing all of the photo shoots are done.
Yep.
So there's not a real time constraint, but if I get all of this done tonight, then my goal of getting it all done before Disneyland is very realistic. So
When do you guys leave again?
Sunday.
And how many days you going to Disney?
3.
Wow, that's
So we'll be gone Sunday through Thursday.
nice time to breathe and just take it in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
You bringing churro money? Or are you going to go on the cheap?
no, we're bringing churro money.
Good.
I mean, John's parents are taking us all.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, we're paying for churros.
Yeah, yeah.
We can afford churros.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
They're taking us all. I told John about, do you remember when we went to Six Flags and as a family and we went into the park and rode all these rides and then we came out and ate sandwiches in the parking lot in our car for lunch.
Yeah.
And then we went back in to finish
Yeah.
the day. And John was just like, what?
Yeah.
People don't do that. What do you mean? Why did you eat in the park?
Francis do.
And I'm like, because the park food was too expensive. He's just like, what? And I'm like, in Disneyland will let us bring food into the park. You're allowed to bring food into Disneyland.
Oh, are
And
you?
he was like, why would we ever do that? I'm like, to save money. It's freaking expensive
Yeah.
to eat at Disneyland.
It is.
And he's like, I'm not dragging around a cooler full of food for our whole family. And I was like, we're renting a double stroller. We've got the space.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. He just did not understand that mentality.
I have, I still have that cheap gene,
Yeah.
but now, just knowing that I have, it's better with the boys being older now, for sure, but, a few years back when we were taking them to Legoland or whatever, that's kind of like torture for me, to be be walking around in an amusement park all day that's designed for audiences way younger than me, and so I'm like, can we build in some money to at least have nice meals, and get some snacks along the way? I kind of want to treat myself. So,
Legoland is one we have not hit, and I feel like we got to do it in the next couple of years, or the boys are going to be too old for
or
it.
they'll lose interest. Yeah, they want to. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also feel like if we can wait as long as we can, the girls will be interested too. Like they'll be old enough to appreciate it. Maybe is the better way to phrase it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We went to the little thing at Arizona Mills, the little Legoland, wannabe.
I might have seen it. I'm not
There's a
sure.
couple rides. But
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to climb this.
Much
Oh wait, yes I
smaller.
can. Cool. Oh, I'm looking for those things that are gonna come down from the ceiling and get me. Oh, what are these things? Can I fight them? They don't look too tough. Let's do it. Oh dang.
And death to the others!
Ow. Oh, come on now. Zap him. Come on.
Be careful! Your armor is falling apart.
Oh crap, see they're doing it. I got too far out of their zone. They've got all their health back. That is lameness to me. I hate that. I don't get my health back. They get theirs back.
did you say goodnight to Gabriel?
Oh, maybe I didn't. Let's see here. Paeter, I'm going to bed. Got up at 5 a.m. this morning for hunting. Oh, that's right. You were hunting. I'll pray for your energy and a great rest of your stream. Thank you again for your ministry. God bless. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Sleep well. Let's see. I've got 10 health potions. I've only got a couple magic potions. I can't do this dungeon right now. I need to get to a workbench and stock up on magic potions. Or buy them or something. Alright, in about 30 minutes, I will be hopping on Discord and seeing if any patrons are there to chat it up with me and Karyne if she's still here.
Yeah, we'll see. hoping not to be, but it's not looking good.
Still haven't tapped into either one of my stamina potions. That's a good sign. That is a good sign.
I remember the year you did not make it through. Paeter, or John was with you when...
Not at the end. He wasn't with me at the very end, but he was with me toward the end.
Yes, but he, I think, was one of the ones who just sat there.
Yeah, well, he wasn't. He didn't make it worse. What would have been worse is if he would have been talking my ear off or something. But he sat there and yeah. He gave me a sense of solidarity.
He was tired.
If nothing else. Oh yeah.
He was like, I can't really make this better.
Okay, where's a workbench? I need to work. Well, here, let's explore somewhere else. I'm sure a quest is going to take me to that dungeon anyway at some point.
I should not have done that.
Oh, baddies.
Protect me in this battle.
To my help!
Okay, these guys are much more reasonable to fight.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Well, I don't have many potions left, dude. I think one of the biggest selling points, I mentioned this in my trial and error review, is the world as it's represented not just in the visuals and in the the visual design of like the creatures and the cultures, and how they influence the look of costumes in the world and stuff. But that music too, that the music really gives it a different feel from, gosh, any RPG I can think of. There's some monsters back there. They look more standard, but I still want to get to that campsite.
Whoa.
Another ugly person?
No. I'm not, this is one where the eye swapping is not going as well.
Oh. I wish we could put it up for people in the stream to see.
Kind of gave her an alien look for a second there. There we go. Ready?
That is really uncanny. That's really uncanny. Oh, there's the campsite right ahead. Right ahead. All right. So let's let's see if I can make some. Let's see if I have components to make some magic potions. Because that would be the first thing I want to do.
Yeah, okay.
Major magic potion. Oh yeah. I'm doing very good on ingredients for this. So I made 10. That's really pretty good, yeah. Nice. What about health potions? I've got 10. Just make a few more. Let's do 5. Yeah, nice. Greater resuscitation powder. You can't do that. Resuscitation powder. You've got 3 of those. Greater armor. Oh, you can't make that. Resistance. Increases magic and elemental resistance for a long duration. Antidote. 9. That should be pretty good. Balance potion. Yeah, there is that mechanic in the game that I haven't been giving much attention to. Maybe that would keep me from getting knocked down? I don't know, I've got 4, so I've got enough to experiment with and see if it's useful. What, you making blinking people again?
Another one.
It's the simple pleasures in life, everybody. She's just making a lady blink.
Next time I do your photos, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Power potion. What does that do? Increases the destabilizing effect of physical attacks for... No. Greater power potion. Fury potion. Oh man, I've totally been forgetting about this fury mechanic. There's like this fury mode I can go into that makes my attack stronger, I think. I've totally not been using that. Progressively increase... That's what I should be using for these boss fights, man. I'll bet that would really help keep them from being so prolonged. Jeez. Progressively increases fury over a long period of time. I've got to remember that. I don't have much ingredients to make a potion for it, but I've got to remember the fury mechanic. Greater haze potion. Oh, increases your stealthiness for long... Oh, I can't make that anyway. Alchemical mix of magic damage. That's a... Magic damage explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing elemental damage to all enemies in this range. Oh, so that's like to make the trap, right? So I can make a few of those. I've only got one of those in stock. Elemental damage. Oh, I need... Yeah, I'm low on trap supplies. So I need dragon blood resin. I should probably just try to buy these things outright from a shopkeeper or something. So... Let's see, where can I travel to for now? And I can hit a shopkeeper on the way. Mystery of the Ancient Ruins, report your discovery to Constantine. It's going to be here. So yeah, we'll travel there. Travel. To here. Desarde Residence. Travel. Wow, seems like not long ago I was crossing the halfway point. And in a little bit, I'm going to be looking at 6 hours left. 6 hours left. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. They're going to want me to take on their quests right away. Alchemical mix of magic damage. How am I doing on cash? Oh, I need to sell some stuff, probably. I think I checked everybody's equipment, didn't I? So nobody should really have any better equipment for them. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's give this to him.
That looks big.
Alright, okay, so you can sell everything that's not equipped. Sell. 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 So now I got 1,004 in cash, so that's definitely better. So that basically is stasis traps. I think I want more of that elemental damage or magic damage traps. Six, so can I buy 4? What?
This is a bigger one. Ready?
Oh, man. And that's the bad one, that's the good one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And did you create that face, or did you get it from another picture?
I got it from another picture.
Okay. Wow. All right.
I can't create a space.
I don't know. Maybe you can do all kinds of witchcraft I'm not aware of. I'm ready to believe. All right, so that's elemental damage. Magic damage. Oh, that means I own 6. Oh, I see. I was looking at the wrong number. So let's do 2 more of that. Magic damage. I own 1. Yeah, let's buy all of these. Explode. So yeah, I want all of these. And sure, might as well buy these too. Oh, I can't afford all those. Okay, man, that went through my cash really fast. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Stuck.
Dragon blood resin. I did need some of that. Man, that burns through my cash quick too, though, doesn't it? Alright, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. Let's try to avoid fights that you're going to need lots of traps to pull off.
Okay. Oh.
Let's continue on our journey. Oh, let's just drink some straight up water here.
No.
All right. Alrighty. Is there anything in here for me?
No photos were uploaded?
None of them were uploaded. Not a single one.
Hey, you can string on my computer now. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Hammer of the Forgotten God. What the crap is that? Is that something that I got for pre-ordering it? Oh, too bad I don't have the ability to wield it. Let's see.
What's on her face?
Oh, what is this? Can I wear this? Tyrn robe? That's
want to
has
wear that?
better armor. It doesn't. I don't care what it looks like. I mean, it's an unfortunate side effect if I don't like it. But stats, baby. That's what I'm interested in. And that looks pretty good.
Here we go.
Alright, well, let's do some inventory stuff. Okay, cool. I'll wear that.
Send.
What's going on here?
Send.
Yeah, let's try that out. Okay.
Done.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
So those are batching.
Alright, yeah, I think we're good.
Those are that.
Alright, Constantine. Is he upstairs? Or do I need to go? I need to go out this way.
Constantine? Or is
Well, they've been saying it Constantine, I think, in this game.
there's no E at the end?
No E.
Weird.
Yeah. But this is a weird fantasy world, Karyne.
You just leave off the E's on everybody's name.
That's what they do.
It's bizarre.
It's just like our world, except for that.
I don't know, everybody leaves off the E on my name.
That's true. Francisco did, didn't he? Francisco.
Francisco. We had that conversation last time, too.
Yes, you did. Years ago, but obviously very memorable. There we go.
What makes you adjust the microphone?
Well, I just wondered suddenly if the wind was hitting it, if there was any kind of blowing sound getting picked up that I don't know about. Not that kind of blowing sound.
Cousin! You have returned.
You don't look well. What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case.
It seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long.
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. Now then, what?
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested. All our findings point to one conclusion.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are picked.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you...
You are perhaps simply not aware. Admiral, go and find her, cousin.
Very well.
Anything else?
Ask him about... Ask him about nothing. We're
I'm
leaving.
going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Dopamine is dopamine. What is that about?
Still can't get over your dopamine is dope. Yeah. Get it? Dopamine
I do get it.
is dope and nice.
Oh, John set the alarm. I guess
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Ray. I forgot all about it. Let's see here. If you stick around long enough, you'll hear much more unusual things come out of my mouth. Or you can just watch the recording later. That's a lot to endure. Let's see here. Talk to Admiral Cabral about the ruins. Well, where is he? Oh, he's in the area, so possibly not too crazy far away. Just over here a bit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well. Treasure! Hey, I'm gonna have that, okay? He didn't seem to mind. Ooh, see here.
You need to be the talk of all terrain.
Okay. Here we go. Let's have a conversation, you and I.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island. Ruins that, after careful scrutiny, were built. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance. These discoveries raise a good many questions.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would...
Alright, give me your fetch
Fernando,
quest.
who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Taleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you
You need
more.
something?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Taleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Taleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. Anything else?
Leave. We're leaving.
Until we meet again, Admiral.
Question. I feel a little bit of the sleepies. I might need to switch to a different game. Might be time just to change it up. Just to change it up somehow. What?
I just got the shivers back to back.
Question Commander Fernando about the problems with the Silliness. That's pretty far away. Pretty far away, May. To talk to the Tileme. Or about the Tileme. Oh, that's super far away. Doesn't really matter, though. Well, I think I do want to change things up. And it's about time for me to get set up for Discord anyway. Alright. Let me actually take another bathroom break, and then I will probably do some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's kind of what I'm feeling calling out to me. Alright. Oh, I need to refill my water, too. Several things need to happen right here. What?
John's favorite thing when he came to do that with you, the extra life, was when you had a break and you pulled out a banana and some pills and you ate the banana in like 2 bites.
I was trying to fight nausea. I was trying to fight nausea, and I just wanted to get that down and get it in my system to do its magic, whatever it can do for me. Let's see here. Ray McCann says, still doing the frozen shirt? I don't know if you can pay me to do that, LOL. I did the frozen shirt this morning. That was part of a milestone. That was a milestone stunt because of like how far my fundraising went. The frozen socks are yet to come, and they will probably come closer to 5 o'clock. Probably between 4 and 6 o'clock sometimes when I will want to tap into those.
Is that just to wake you up, the socks? Or
yes.
Is that... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last year I used it toward the end because I wanted to cut myself off from caffeine at a certain point so that when I was done, I could sleep more readily, you know?
That's what melatonin's for.
I guess. I mean, I guess I could dope up on that too, but... yeah. I think I'm going to be, like, this time around, if I need it, I'm just going to be much more liberal giving myself caffeine, you know?
Yeah.
So, Tim O'Donnell says, you can't be yawning like that this early?
Did you yawn?
Apparently I can. I think I did. Francisco says, whoa, Karyne's still here. Well, welcome back.
Yes.
Francisco. And Ray, that part will be, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. That will be part 4 when I post this whole marathon in hour segments at a time on a weekly basis. That'll be part 4, so you won't have to wait too terribly long to see me put on the frozen shirt. But anyway, okay.
John says the funny part was that you set an alarm to eat the banana.
Okay, you can think it's funny. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's try to get Discord ready here. Actually, no. I need to go to the bathroom first. All right. What?
Do you use that wood for anything?
No. I did use it for something once upon a time.
Sorry. It is a Sharpie. You're right, it is really tiny. Oh, this is great. I apologize because I am not an artist.
What are you doing? You stinker.
They complained that the lines weren't thick enough.
Oh. Let's see, how am I gonna split this?
Oops.
I'm gonna need the second splitter.
I'm not using the headphones.
Okay, for the game, yeah, I'm gonna take away the headphones for that, but then I can use a second splitter here so that we can both hear the Discord
so I need
chat.
to wear the headphones for that.
To hear the Discord, yeah.
Probably still isn't thick enough. I gave it my best shot.
Oh my gosh, let's see here. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I need to be able to use my chair.
There, I'm done.
Nice. Is that what my hair looks like? Terrible comb over, man?
No, that's just your friend.
Can't even see this. I gotta bring this up close so you can see her artwork here. I guess, like,
It's not very artistic.
stick figure. Okay, he needs to be like this way.
All you're doing is showing the bathroom break sign that you wrote.
I'm trying to show the man. I'm trying to show the man. The stick man. Alright, that's enough. I tried. Okay.
I think he's handsome.
Me?
No.
Let's see here. So...
You see that?
What?
She's making a better Paeter.
christiangeekcentral.com